Highlights for you tonight at 10. Yesterday in Greensboro at the Owl's Roost Bike Trail was the 11th annual Summer Sizzler mountain bike race. It had more riders than ever before, proving that the Piedmont Triad is one of the top areas for mountain biking in the Southeast. Tina Luck was one of 200 riders at the 11th annual Summer Sizzler mountain bike race in Greensboro. Luck started riding about 5 years ago, but this was her very first race.
I guess the competitiveness, and it's a challenge. It's always a challenge to the hills or roots or whatever you're coming up on.
Luck took first place.
My goal, I guess, was to come in, top 2 or 3, and I would have been satisfied. But to win it, of course, it was great.
The Greensboro Fat Tire Society puts on the race. It's a strong organization that is open to any and all newcomers.
Mountain biking is exploding in the Triad. We've got 2 new trails that we've built in the last year. One's Wild Turkey, another one's called Blue Heron. And the Greensboro Fat Tire Society has been busy with that, with volunteers, hard-working people who spend their weekends slaving in the woods and chopping roots and cutting trail. But then, that gives mountain bikers more places to ride.
It's not an easy sport, but that's the draw. People love the challenge of pushing themselves to get better.
Like every day, there's always a few contacts with the dirt, but that's normal. That's a normal procedures in this kind of racing.
You're getting great exercise, but you're also out in the woods. And then when you add racing into that, you're challenging yourself, because to do well, you really have to push yourself to a point of pain and exhaustion beyond that, which you would rather, regularly do when you're out just riding with your friends, So there's a next level you take it to when you're racing.
Morgan Olson grew up in Sweden and didn't pick up mountain biking until he was an adult and after he moved to the United States.
I started running, my knees didn't like it too much, so riding my bike, my knees survived a little better. So with that, kind of kept on going on that way, so to speak.
So what started out as a way to get some exercise has turned into a passion. Olson competes in the top amateur level, just below professional.
Just a way of getting outside. You're in the nature, you're out there, and you feel safe in the woods because you don't have cars around that you have to worry about. There's a bunch of good people out here racing it too, so it's a good group to come around with.
Certainly there's some strategy involved, and it's like most other sports. You better take care of your equipment.
A mechanical will cost you really bad out here. Flat tire or a broken chain or something like that, it'll cost you. I mean, we got stuff with us to fix a lot of stuff on the trail, but some things you can't fix and you'd rather race.
Owl's Roost was recently voted as the best urban mountain bike trail in the country by Bicycling Magazine. The Piedmont secret is getting out.
It's a beautiful area.
You look at the trails, they look really narrow on television. Imagine on your bike. They're probably, what, like that big,
yeah,
that
teeny
wide?
tiny.
Yeah.
You have to be pretty good at that.
True athletes, yes.
Without a doubt.
In good shape, Kevin. Thank you.
Casey, thank you very much.